So this is the Common Core Geometry, Unit 1, Lesson 3, equation of a perpendicular bisector and the perpendicular bisector construction. Okay, number 1, what is a perpendicular bisector? Okay, this is a line, ray, or line segment which bisects. Bisects means cuts in half. Which bisects a segment. Okay. When something bisects a segment, it has to pass through its midpoint. Okay. So at its midpoint. Okay, at a right angle. Perpendicular means that they form right angles. So number 1, I'm going to tell you what the steps are, and then we'll do a problem. So the first step is going to be to get the slope of the segment that we're bisecting. Then you have to get the slope perpendicular to that slope. Okay, and that means flip it and change the sign. Then you get the midpoint. Then you use the true and trusted point slope formula. So you just write it down. And then last, you sub in the information from steps 2 and 3. Use steps 2, whoops, haha, whoops. Use steps 2 and 3 to sub into step 4. Okay, so let's take a look at an example. Okay, get the equation of perpendicular bisector of JD having coordinates J and D. So number 1, we get the slope. So we do 8 minus 2 over negative 3 minus 5. So that's 6 over negative 8, or negative 3/4. Step 2, flip it, change the sign, right? So you get 4/3. Step 3, you get the midpoint. So that means you're going to average the x's together. And you're going to average the y values together for your segment. Negative 3 plus 5 divided by 2 is 2 divided by 2, so that's 1. 8 plus 2 divided by 2 is 10 divided by 2, which is 5. Okay, so now you're going to take the information from 2 and 3. You're going to write your point slope formula for step 4. And then in step 5, you're going to take this information and substitute it in. So for step 5, you get y minus 5 is m, 4/3, times x minus 1. Okay? All right. Here, I want you to copy and paste this into a browser. And this will give you the perpendicular bisector construction. So I would like you to watch that as well. All right. So this is a short video. These are the steps, and just take good notes, and then we'll work on it in class. Have a good one.